The world we live in imposes on us a very difficult rhythm to grasp. Everything passes quickly. Information travels at high speed. We feel like time is running faster now. Sometimes we don't have time to greet the neighbor because we have to run. We have to go. How many traffic accidents do we not know every day because of speeding? Because we think we are more in a hurry than others. This way of life makes us slave of time, slave of our own system, to such an extent that we no longer find time either for ourselves or for others, even less for God. How about a break? It is in that sense that the gospel of this second Sunday of Lent, through the experience of Peter, James, and John in the transfiguration of Jesus, offers us 3 stages to see life in a different way. The first step is to go up to the mountain. Going up to the mountain means knowing how to detach ourselves from the routine of our life. Detach ourselves from the speed that causes us stress and takes us away from real reality. Because when we are in the mountain, everything else becomes small. What seems important becomes incidental, since we see it from another perspective. And this new vision is possible thanks to a personal encounter with the Lord. And this encounter is possible only when we know how to detach ourselves from our daily life, as did Peter, James, and John. The second step is to stay in the mountain, to dwell in the mountain. Once we have had a personal experience with the Lord in the mountain, this experience transforms us so much that we no longer want to let go of it, except that we want to stay and remain with the Lord, because His presence gives tranquility and peace. With Him, time is no longer pressing, because His presence brings us into eternity. And it is only in this climate of peace that you can listen to the voice of the Lord and can say to Him, like Peter, "Lord, it is good to stay, to be here." The third step is to descend. After expressing this God who lifts us from the anguish of this life, we must descend. We have to come down so that this experience can also transform others. We must come down to testify to others that in the midst of our anxieties, in the midst of an accelerated pace of our lives, we can find time for the Lord, for others, and for ourselves. In this way, we will no longer be victims of the system, except that we'll be able to enjoy the best of life. And this is only possible when we know how to take a break to meet with the Lord and with others. Happy Sunday to you all.